This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal, and today is Tuesday, August 14th, 2018. The title of this rant is Too Many Shiny Objects. Look Underneath. So last week, a lady on Fox made some very disparaging comments about immigration, drew a lot of attention for it. At the same time, there was a white national rally this weekend that apparently only 24 people showed up at. The president said nothing about that. And of course, today, the president referred to Omarosa, referring to her as a dog. Probably wanted to say something even stronger, but knew that he couldn't. Now, while these shiny objects are going on, the RussiaGate is continuing to go drip, drip, drip. The Manafort trial may come to a close this week, and of course he's going to be on trial next month in another court for something else. Good chance he will be convicted. At the same time, we see a tremendous amount of victimhood being expressed by this president. And those are the shiny objects. But underneath this week, we see some real trends, and that is that we knew that the tax cut was only to the wealthy and to corporations. The Republicans promised us that it would all be reinvested and we'd all be making lots of money. And we know that the corporations bought back their own stock to drive up the price of that stock to make them even more richer. It's thereby, again, of course, nothing to the average working American. So because of these tax cuts, the Treasury is bringing in less revenue. So what does the Treasury have to do? The Treasury has to go out and borrow more money from China and from other countries, all right? So, and to the point that by next year, we will have $1 trillion debt. Now, before these tax cuts came in, all the Democrats were saying it, and all the Republicans knew that this is what would happen. And because of that, because revenues are down, borrowing is up, that they will then go after Medicaid, Medicare, and Social Security. So the rich continue to keep getting richer, and the average working person is getting screwed. Later, in October, we're going to get the new costs for Obamacare health care. Expect that to go up dramatically because the Republicans are sabotaging it, and will affect all of healthcare costs. So look at healthcare costs for everyone else also to go up. But the big thing is that over the course of the last year, wages went up 2.7%, but the cost of living went up 2.9%. So all this winning by the administration hasn't gotten us anywhere. It's actually taken us back. So they want you to focus on all this crazy racial stuff that's going on out there, while in the meantime, the Republicans and the president are doing everything possible to screw the average working person over, at the same time bringing up the racial animus to gin up their base for the upcoming election. And we know what we need to do in this upcoming election. We need to get rid of all of these scumbags.